High school. The time of awkward crushes, endless homework, and terrifying supernatural forces? If you think your high school experience was rough, imagine being in one of these halls of horror. Today on Mortisect, we're diving into the top 5 horror movies set in high schools from the 1980s. So grab your textbooks and your crucifix because class is in session. Kicking off our list is the underrated gem Hello, Mary Lou, Prom Night II. Don't be fooled by the title. This film has very little to do with the original prom night and everything to do with a vengeful spirit from the 1950s coming back to wreak havoc on prom night in the 1980s. Mary Lou Maloney, the prom queen who met a fiery end, returns to possess a shy high school girl, and things get seriously twisted. What's fascinating about this film is how it blends classic supernatural horror with a very 80s slasher vibe. The film's director, Bruce Pittman, leaned heavily into the surreal and nightmarish visuals, giving us one of the most unique prom nights in horror history. And let's not forget that terrifying chalkboard scene. Definitely not your typical day at school. At number 4, we have The Initiation. This slasher film takes the terror of pledging a sorority to a whole new level. Kelly Fairchild, played by Daphne Zuniga, is your typical college student, but she's plagued by disturbing dreams and a sinister family secret. When she and her fellow pledges break into a department store for their initiation, they become the target of a killer. The film stands out for its psychological twists and its unique setting. The dark, deserted department store adds a layer of claustrophobic dread.
I've been having that nightmare again.
Oh, well, it's probably all the excitement.
Coming in at number 3 is the cult classic Night of the Creeps. This film has everything: alien parasites, zombies, and a charming blend of horror and humor. The story follows two college friends who accidentally unleash alien slugs that turn people into zombies, just in time for the big frat party. Tom Atkins delivers a memorable performance as the grizzled detective with the unforgettable line,
Thrill me, thrill me, thrill me.
What makes Night of the Creeps so special is its self-aware approach to horror tropes. Director Fred Decker paid homage to the B movies of the 50s while injecting it with a very 80s flair. The result is a film that's both terrifying and tongue-in-cheek, making it a must-watch for fans of horror comedy hybrids.
Sorry, Brad. Don't take it personal.
Coming in at number 2 is Slaughter High, a British-American slasher that proves revenge is best served cold, and with a deadly sense of irony. The plot centers around a group of former students who are invited back to their old high school for a reunion, only to find themselves hunted by a masked killer. The twist? The killer is Marty, a former student they bullied so badly that it led to a disfiguring accident. With inventive kills and a killer who has every reason to seek revenge. The film also plays with the idea of high school reunions, turning what should be a nostalgic event into a night of terror.
I showed you! Me, Marty Manson!
And at number 1, the king of high school horror, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Wes Craven's masterpiece not only introduced us to one of the most iconic villains in horror history, Freddy Krueger, but also turned the idyllic American high school into a hunting ground for nightmares. Freddy's ability to invade the dreams of teenagers and turn their fears into deadly reality made high school even more terrifying than it already was. The film's surreal, dreamlike sequences were groundbreaking at that time and have influenced countless horror films since. Plus, it's hard to forget that this movie launched the career of a young Johnny Depp, who met his grisly end in one of the most memorable death scenes ever. So there you have it, 5 terrifying trips back to school that you won't soon forget. Which of these high school horrors gave you nightmares? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mortisect for more spine-chilling content. Until next time, class is dismissed.